A number of witnesses take the stand as the trial gets underway for Baltimore police officer Edward Nero. He is facing charges for the arrest of Freddie Gray, who later died from injuries suffered in police custody. WJC investigator Mike Hellgren is live at Courthouse East with more on the parade of witnesses who took the stand today. Mike?
Denise, it is rare that a police officer gets charged with an assault just for making an arrest. But prosecutors say that Officer Nero cared very little for what happened to Freddie Gray. The defense sought to minimize Nero's involvement in what happened. Rarely seen video from closed-circuit cameras captures Officer Edward Nero with Officer Garrett Miller and Lieutenant Brian Rice on bike patrol at Gilmore Homes moments before Freddie Gray's arrest. Nero faces 15 years behind bars for his actions during the encounter with Gray. As his trial opened, Nero's defense argued he was just doing his job, that Nero was not the initial officer to take Gray into custody, never touching him until the moment he placed him in a seated position to find his inhaler. But prosecutors believe there was never a reason for police to pursue or arrest Gray, calling it an assault.
It was unjustified. And it was unjustified to even chase him like they did.
Prosecutors also made their case for the reckless endangerment charge, saying Nero ignored a new police policy issued just 3 days before the arrest, mandating officers seatbelt all detainees in police vans.
A violation of a police regulation does not amount to a criminal offense, and that's what I suspect will continue to be the defense theme.
Prosecutors played a video showing this officer, who's about Gray's size, demonstrating how difficult it would be to move around in the van while shackled and placed on his stomach, the same position as Freddie Gray.
You couldn't have any closer contact with your wife, than leaning over in that van and trying to seatbelt these arrestees in.
The chief deputy state's attorney said Nero needlessly risked Gray's life, telling the judge the issue in this case isn't one of danger, it's one of not caring. And one controversial witness the prosecution has yet to call, Officer William Porter, who's also charged in connection with this case. Denise, the trial resumes at 9:30 tomorrow morning.